And they all jump in. Faker, perfect timing on the Zonias or stopwatch there. Hello and welcome to T1 versus Bro. Should be a quick one today, bro. 1-10 this summer. T1 on the exact opposite, 10-1. Sadly also losing a game this summer split, but let's see here. Kalista Mumu, that got us into some problems, but on the other side here, we see the glorious Tam Kench for Carrier. Old standards here across the board for T1. Let's see if Comfort can help us in this game number one. There's nothing really going on, right? Carrier can just flash over the wall. Yeah. They get both summoner spells, but yeah. Anyway, T1, in most lanes, they're not really in pressure this early game, so they're going to get shoved in. And Bro, with Umti, with Delight, with Lava, they're looking for roams, they're looking to control the map. Maybe stack up early Drakes. Let's see. Ooh, very important smite here for Owner. As we saw, he doesn't really have any control, even though the 1v1 matchup is actually not that bad for him. Here, as mentioned, Lava with the roam. But Delight, ooh, that was a bit too hyphy. Not really respecting the early damage there. Obviously, Amumu, a tank champion, but not as tanky. And talking about disrespect, T1. The flash for Carrier not there yet. Collapsing onto Umti here. But who's collapsing onto who? Let's see. They're engaging in. No ults for no one. But quite unfortunate. Oh, Owner. No. It's a bit annoying. Kalista obviously at this point really strong, and for T1 the DPS from Faker and Gnar wasn't really there in that skirmish, but yeah, Morgan should die here. He still has Flash though, but yeah, Flash committed from Owner. Costs a few summoner spells, but yeah, that was top lane turret as well, so T1 decently ahead with a more scaling composition, but yeah, let's see if like if Bro can step up the tempo or win some good team fights, right? They drafted good teamfight tools. Again, the support is not a target if there's a Kalista. T1 here playing rather aggressively around this mid lane turret there, obviously quite important for Azir and Aphelios at this point in the game to get consistent farm in. Morgan here being flashed upon should die, but no, Owner gets interrupted there on his E. Ooh, and Faker's flash for nothing. And now he is going to get punished for his flash. I mean, even with flash, he probably would have died here, but yeah, overextended bird in the mid lane. And yeah, well, T1 is looking for plays around the Drake. Faker overextended, and now, yeah, this whole point for Fredit Brion. Owner not there. Yeah, and we might even lose some members here now. Yeah, Owner is Giga dead. Carrier exposes himself as well. Zeus TP'd. No, he just ran. Okay. But T1 is now committing TP from Faker. I mean, Zeus is strong, but okay, so TP is expended. And I mean, Bro is rather low, but are we there yet? So many low HP bars if we can get in there. These are 20 million kills for us. 1 for 1 so far though. It looks good, Faker might get, nope. Get schooled on by Lava, nope. So in the end, T1 collects a 3 for 1 here. It costed us the soul point, and I guess it's also a 3 for 2 with Faker's earlier death in this sequence of events. But yeah, Bro holding out, and T1, I mean, it's the standard thing, right? T1 with scaling champions, playing aggressively early on against champions that are really good aggressively early on, or even better in skirmishes. Ooh, Faker goes for a hyphy play, but I don't know if that was really the move. Like, Gumayushi was not in a position to fight there at all, and T1 over-aggresses near the Baron. Baron buff collected by Bro, and with this they get sold, right? Unless owner can... Owner smites, yay. But can we win the team fight? Can we survive so far? I don't know. Morgan has flash, Morgan has jump. But yeah, okay. So they don't get into it. Zeus still strong, like look at his items. Oh my god, the Mega Gnar was insane. What? Doesn't even use the stopwatch, no nothing. What happened there? Here, like, instant replay. So okay. Okay, so early W usage and then also not using the W super effectively as they were, well, were standing in the W. And I don't... What the hell happened here? Look at this... LCK, who is doing your highlights? 7,000 gold out of nowhere. Look at the gold. We go out of the replay, 51,000 gold, 27 minutes. 3 minutes later they got 7,000 gold. What happened? Did they destroy all turrets? I assume so. Anyway. Bro, I mean, I don't know. With Infernal Soul, they are quite strong, I guess. And yeah, if Zeus is losing the 1v1 in top, the rest of the map also not that great. Yes, T1 is getting into better spots, 55,000, usually 3 item breakpoints for their carries, but if you are that bad in a position on the map, it takes quite a lot of work to get back there, and T1 is certainly capable of doing that. They are doing it right now, but the base is also being destroyed. Hey. This game was so weird. Like, some parts were like standard T1, like, yeah, we draft scaling, let's fight early against someone with Kalista, Gnar, and so on. But then there were also so really ballsy plays, like they had vision over the enemies, but elected for really stupid fights, like really over the top stupid. So we have to say, bro, like especially Morgan and Delight played this really well. The individual plays, or like the 1v1 plays, and then Delight's team fights, like good. But T1, like why are you handshaking this? Why are you drafting this? Like, why? How is Aphelios suddenly high in priority again? Like, what happened? Okay, T1 here, Silas for Faker, I assume. Owner with Nocturne, and on the other side we get the I don't know, the Exodia comp more or less from Spring with Corky, Gwen, Jinx. Yeah, okay. This time we are a bit more aggressive, so we are more favored in earlier skirmishes and fights. That's good, that's good. Okay, let's see. Early gank onto Zeus. Normally this stuff doesn't really work. Yeah. Yeah, like that was really greedy by Morgan. I mean, and the thing is, it's also the way he played it, it was so obvious that it is bait. Like, if Umti doesn't reposition the W for Gnar, then like he would have died way earlier, and maybe with Triumph, maybe there are some more shenanigans. But anyway, Owner here tries to flash, reposition the Fear, and with the turret aggro being dropped, and oh god, it was so close. So good, but also so close. Perfectly done by Zeus and Owner, collecting a kill there, sending in the wave into the turret. Morgan, no TP. Mwah. Good stuff, but we're not that far ahead right now. Lane swap here at 8 minutes, probably set up for the Herald. Yeah, good gun setup as well for Guma. Should be able to... whoa. Zeus gets completely shafted there in bot lane. Obviously, Mini Gnar way weaker and way more susceptible to these engages than Gwen. And that's 3 plates gone there. But also the entire top lane turret, so I assume the Rift Herald was used by T1 for this. Faker with a stolen Gwen ult comes down and yeah, thinks about giving the kill to Zeus, but then he's like, no, I need to perform. we're still in the early minutes of this one, and we have got action across the board. Guma, Yushi, and Carrier die in the 2v2. Ay. Really not it in the last couple of days. Here, looking for a play onto Henna. The light is also there, but also so is the Nocturne. And like Henna, he tried everything. Like there are wards, he tried to use his W, state max range, but it's not enough if the R buttons get pressed. Zeus here, with the movement speed, tries to cancel out. Faker hits the rocket into the minion wave and then gets collapsed upon. Positive thing is Zeus gets away, positive thing is Guma gets a turret or another turret. But yeah, Faker dies as well. Faker still 2 items here, 23 minutes. Good position to skirmish. Carrier is getting engaged upon, but stopwatch into darkness from Nocturne. Decent survivability here. But ooh, Lava splits the fight. Is it going to be enough for them to win? Guma usually flashes forward and gets so much AoE with that and fucking Fernum gun. T1 just wipes the floor with them. I mean, at least it feels like it. And oh my god, who gets that next one? Faker gets revenge for the laning phase, and that's an ace at 24 minutes. T1 comes to play in game number 2 with a comp more focus for their scrappy style. Guma Yushi, not much to say, he just gets completely Alt F4, deleted off my screen. Owner sent into the Guardian Angel, 3-man ult by Zeus. And yeah, I mean, T1, they're a bit ahead. Faker, though, is also going to fall, but I say that. Okay. We need to stop here. Zeus sadly auto-attacks that ward there instead of Lava. I think he still had vision over him, but Faker still gets 2 kills there in the backline. No 4 items here at 32 minutes. Soul point also shortly coming up. Onery goes into the backline. Henner, GG. 3 people help you, but the Nocturne is still strong enough. The Lord Morgans takes him down in the end, but T1 probably elects to finish the game here at 33 minutes. I see they have Baron. Thanks observers for not showing that. Faker also at this point, he's doing so much damage. Really love Silas being back in the meta again. Oh. Yeah, anyway, Guma Yushi taking down a few more kills. T1 in game number 2, scrappy, but also dominant as expected, I'd say. Okay, now game number 3, the all-deciding match. Can we win or do we lose all our honor against Bro? I mean, it's not a terrible team, right? We saw what they can do throughout this year, but yeah, that's our aspirations are higher than winning or losing against Bro. So some good champions. I say, like, a lot of comfort for T1 here. Gangplank for Zeus. Owner gets the Sin. I mean, at this point it's already over. And Faker gets the Ultra Instinct Galio from obviously 2017. Faker running into multiple members, baiting them as well. And that's an early kill for the Gangplank, and that's win. Oh man. That reminded me of like some old school League of Legends, like where 20 people run through the fucking jungle at minute 1. Anyway, yeah, not sure if Zeus needed to flash there. I think Umti and Morgan misplayed it, but oh no, oh. We have seen this exact gank so often, but it's just so good. Like the Q lands, following up with the ward jump, doing some damage, following the flash, and then executing with the Q. Just so good. Here, roam from Faker at 5 minutes, just with Predator, comes around, claps the light into the Shadow Realm, and moves back into the mid lane, just losing 3 CS so far. Guma Yushi also farms some turret plates top lane, just nom, just how I am going to eat just in a couple of minutes. Oh no, are you sure about this lava? I mean, he has 3 people there, but... Oh, 4 people. But yeah, they get some summoner spells, they get a kill, nice, but is it going to be worth minions lost in mid lane for this? We're only 10 minutes into this, already so much action here. Bot laners now in the top side. Like, there's not even the next Herald, not sure what they're fighting for. Oh! Owner, decent flash and kick. Saves his life, obviously. Oh, they're looking for a fight here with the bot laners roaming around. I mean, T1 is in a powerful position, but Poppy, yeah, Poppy is a game changer in these fights. Many rather immobile targets on T1 side. Oh my god, Hannah with a beautiful RE. But, oh, yeah. That's just 99. Oh! 99% skill that T1 doesn't lose 20 members there. Ay. Way too over aggressive. Like, you got out owner, you have the Herald, just pop it in mid, top, wherever. Top, obviously, to give the plates to Guma. Action in mid lane, Gnar obviously dies. We saw it in the last game. Now on the other side, Morgan is getting the Gnar treatment. Mini Gnar is just so easy to dive at these points in the game. Owner has a Herald again. I assume it's the second one. Because, yeah, it has to be the second one. Owner gets knocked back. Oh my god, Gumayushi, so much damage with that Infernum there. And they all jump in. Faker, perfect timing on the Zonias or stopwatch there to dodge the ult from Morgan. Oh my god, not sure if it would have like endangered him at all, but oh my god, that timing was so crisp. Your owner also 2 levels now up on Umpty. He can just do whatever he wants. Obviously, it's still a counter matchup, but game. Morgan and his friends collapsing onto Zeus, but Faker with the ultra. No, what is it? I don't know. Yeah, owner's feeling it. And yeah, Faker gives the kill to Gumayushi. Nice guy, Faker. Could have taken the kill himself, but he doesn't. Okay, Faker here. Yeah, sacrificing himself. Valuable effort. Jesus Christ. T1 in the meantime taking down the Baron. There is the Realm Warp, but I assume at level 11 or rank 2, it's not strong enough. The light is there in the flank. He could buy some time, but I don't think it's enough time. Yeah, T1 lose Faker, but get Baron on 4. And yeah, so far we're snowballing the game decently. Stall point. Oh, already stole as well. I'm blind. And Faker flashes forward. Umpty just completely deleted here. Getting pressure as well. Should be able to take down another turret here. Bot lane turret also low. Should be able to collect these 800 gold. By the way, Zeus here going with the crit build for Gangplank now more often. Very nice. He baits other Gangplank players into buying the Bruiser build. Now he buys the good items himself. Very nice. Not sure about the Trinity Force, but I mean it works, right? The Prowler's Claw just deals more damage as far as I know. Anyway, T1 pushes them away, but not many cooldowns gained, to be fair. Yeah, still, T1 starts the Baron. There is vision, or like partial vision for Bro, and yeah, Poppy ult, so now it's a 4v1. Owner should be able to collect it, and the ensuing teamfight should be good as well. As long as Gumayushi is free firing, we're a-okay. Problem is we don't have much damage if Gumayushi dies. Never mind, Zeus is level 17 already, like, what am I smoking? That's what happens with your English if it's like, what is it, 12 PM, AM? Time 1, 2, 3. If it's late at night, right? Okay, Faker here looking to corral the remaining Bro members, but yeah, it looks like we're just aiming to collect the Elder Drake. Not sure if I'm the biggest of fans of an Elder flip here at this point. Oh wait. Okay, so we saw that, right? Okay, we saw that. Okay, so now Bro gets, I think that's probably their best play. They get Elder Drake for free. Because we were in no position to contest, right? If we were like running into that, we would have been in a disastrous position. But Elder Drake is obviously insane. Zeus though takes care of Umpty. I mean, Carrier probably is going to die any second now, but like he's still baiting them. So it's a 1-for-1 minions, yeah, crashing into turrets on both sides. Extending the game here, right? T1 still with the Mountain Soul. Second Elder now spawning, and oh my god, the light With flash up, with stopwatch? Aye, mate, come on, come on. Like, Faker just ran into your face. Come on. Okay, Umti has a chance, right? Obviously, is flash and what is it? The plant, okay? But 2-1 respect. Owner goes for an insect onto Morgan, I believe, but is that really the target? Gumayushi only hitting the Gnar, but the base damage of the rest of his team is enough. Or base damage. When am I disrespecting Zeus? Like, this is a fucking 6-item Gangplank. Like, I still have it engraved in my memory that he's playing no damage Gangplank. But even Faker with Rabadon is going for a more damage-centered build than other Galios in the past. No, I mean, whatever. Anyway, stressful game. Game number 1 had me kinda worried, but yeah. Calm and collected, business as usual, more or less, right, in game number 2. Game number 3, bit all over the place, but still, mostly T1 controlled. Still decent enough performance today. A bit sloppy, I guess. Losing a game against Bro. Still a win, right? But we're not catching up to Genji if we continue with the 2-1 wins. I guess it doesn't matter if we beat Genji next time in the head-to-head. Anyway, hope you had a great day. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And we're going to see each other next week with more T1 games. Tune in until then.